Sie noch vorstellen?
Yeah, sorry. My name is Kim. Nice to meet you. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi.
Sorry.
I'm Jacinda Chew, and I am the studio art director of Insomniac Games and the art director of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Kim Christian, the soundtrack.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, nice to meet you.
If you can speak up a bit, it would be great. Because the microphone catches otherwise more of air conditioning.
All right. So my first question would be, as an open world game, Spider-Man is challenging in comparison to other open world games, considering the movements of the player. Swinging through the air means high speed, which may result in losing your orientation quickly. Could you tell me about your concept and challenges of the traversal moving in Spider-Man?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, we want Spider-Man to be able to move really quickly, but we have pretty tight controls. So between like swinging, right, we also have the ability to just turn quickly on the dime, and we really have a lot of interaction with all the surfaces, wall running, point watching, so you can bounce off stuff. So you can really turn and change directions, and so that helps kind of move around the space. As far as speed, I think another challenge is like we have so much open world we need to load, right? We have to be able to move through it effectively and keep it working pretty. So those are the big challenges.
Right. Yeah. The trailers and gameplay we've seen so far shows that the game is focused around a cinematic presentation, which would typically indicate quick time events. How do you handle this risk of creating an interactive movie rather giving the most freedom for the player possible?
I think with that, it's like if you play it, I mean, it's mostly completely player controlled. There's a few moments where we really want to push that cinematic presentation, that blockbuster feel, right? And that's where we choose to do some of those interactive moments. But because so much of the game is player controlled, we're not really worried about them feeling like they're coming on too much.
Right. My next question would be, could you describe the relation between main quests and side quests? In which way are side quests implemented so that they fit seamlessly into the narrative of the story?
Yeah, with the main quest versus side quests, they all tie back to Spider-Man, right? And his relationship with the world, with New York City, and also with the economy. As you do side quests, right, you can get economy, get the ability to upgrade Spider-Man to build his character.
So you also have like a skill tree?
Yeah, we have a skill tree, and you have the ability to craft gadgets, and the ability to craft suits, suit parts, and a bunch of that kind of economy is unlocked by playing the side quests.
Is the open world more like a kind of superhero playground, or does it rather dictate the player, Spider-Man, where the challenges are?
I mean, it is definitely a superhero playground. We built the city and traversal just kind of into each other. We want you to play around and bounce around. But the city's also its own character. We really wanted to build a living world, a city that knows Spider-Man and knows how to interact with him. So you can swing around and be on the rooftops, or you can land down on the street and like interact with civilians. They know who you are, they'll call you out, you can high-five them. So yeah.
So they also have side quests maybe, or like random...
Yeah, so we have like a random crime system. So that's another part of the city that you can experience. So as you're going around, crimes can pop up and you as Spider-Man can choose to intervene and help people out.
Okay. So my last question would be, how did you feel the big open city, New York, with content so that it keeps being alive and interactive?
With a lot of hard work, that's how we build it.
Okay.
But I think just to kind of leverage or bounce off of what Cameron just said too, a lot of what happens in the world does tie back to the narrative. So I don't know if you had a chance to play it, but for example, part of the side quests involve Peter Parker's or Spider-Man's backpacks. So because he has been protecting New York City for 8 years, he's had to change into a Spider-Man costume many, many times. So you'll see that there's these webbed up backpacks all over New York City.
Yeah, I've seen
and
it.
then inside, there's a lot of items that relate to his backstory and his origin. So something like that, I think, is super cool and also ties the story.
Yeah.
And then there's the research stations, which are put up by his friend Harry Osborn. So that's another really cool thing that ties back to the story. So that's what's cool about all those.
Okay, cool, nice. Yeah, that would be it so far.
Well, thanks.
Thank you really much. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Wir sind hier fertig und ja, alles andere sehen wir später.